Yeah, man. Because uh, did I tell you what happened when I first like came to the dojo? Oh man. So when I because I had started like just training here in my room, right? And I remember like before I even came to the dojo, we were already like following each other on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I was
You
watching. I
know,
watched. Yeah.
yeah. And I was just working out here in my room, and I just kind of and we had just come out of the first big lockdown, and I was like, oh, like my exercise knowledge is so limited because I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm literally just doing squats and trying to do like crunches and stuff like that. But I feel like I could get a little bit more out of it if I actually go to a gym. And I was about to go to the YMCA over here. And then I remember I was like scrolling on Facebook, and then I was like, oh, Fale Dojo. And I was like, yeah, I remember when I met Fale at Wildfire that one time.
It was a business meeting. I was there.
Oh yeah, the best business meetings always happen over at Wildfire. Um, and I had like posted a photo of us because that was back in like 2016 or something. I
Eight,
can't 18, yeah,
19, 19.
but because and like even back then, like because I'm a mark, that I mark out every now and again. Um, and and I was like, oh, I'll actually go to the dojo, like, because in that Instagram post I posted up, yeah, I want to go to the dojo, but I think that's back when you guys weren't really doing community classes or something. And and then like I actually showed up, like, oh yeah, I remember that first day like vividly, like driving past the dojo, and we drove past. It was this that one afternoon, and I asked my mom, go back. Can you go back? Because I had sent through like the waiver form and the registration form like to the office, but I didn't get a reply for like a couple weeks. So I was like, oh man, I want to be a member. Like, I want to get to the dojo, but no one's replying. And then like, so we drove past the afternoon and came back. And then like I went to get out of the car. And I think I saw you just kind of like peek out like downstairs. And I was like, oh shit, nah, nah, nah. Jump back in the car. He came back. And then and then we came back, like, so I think that happened on like a Wednesday, and then like came back on a Saturday because I just got like, I was like, nah, I wanna go there. Like, I wanna go to a dojo, like, and it's cool, it's run by a Tongan dude. Like, why not go and support my own people? And then yeah, we came through that one Saturday, me and my brother, and like you kind of like took us on a tour of downstairs, and then yeah, you were like, yeah, I see you're like working out in your room. And I was like, like my face at the time might have been like, oh, that's cool, but really on the inside, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then like my first class was with Vic, and even though like I was still quite limited in what I could do, and I still am quite a little bit limited,
And
but
you
like,
compared to your first day, look at you now. Jeez, like I'd say you've improved 300% since then. Your movement, your how do you say the length of your how do you say your stamina, right? You
mm,
can train longer. Man, it got to a point you were turning up 3 times a day, and I'm going, I can't keep up with this guy.
I was trying to keep up with you now, okay?
Man, I remember I go when I was still staying at the dojo. I was like, oh yeah, I just missed out the 1 a.m. I'll do that. We'll do the 6 a.m. with you, and then 1 p.m. I go, oh yeah, I'll go have a rest so I can train at 6 p.m. And then I hear your car, and then I hear the bark, and I go, oh
Oh,
man,
bear.
yeah, and I go, oh, he saw yeah, oh yeah, let's go. If you saw can do it, I can do it.
Oh man, boy, but it's
Okay, if you do it one bike,
yeah, but it's honestly like I tell you like straight up, it's honestly the vibe that you and Mark and like Tangi and Mike and Tony, like you guys sit like an amazing vibe. So like for it keeps a guy like me coming back, you know. Um and this is the longest I've ever gone like to a gym like continuously, and yeah, it's just oh man, I wish you were here. Like yeah, I honestly wish you were here in Auckland so we can train
I
and
love it. I love it. You know, most people say, I wish you were here so we could drinking, so you go party. These days, I wish you're here in Auckland so you can go and train. I'd rather do that. That's better.